I hope so.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of my colleagues here and throughout the university, I'm delighted to welcome you to today's winter commencement exercises. I ask that all who are able, please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Scarlett Dare, class of 2020, to be followed by a moment of reflection offered by Tyreen Dade, math learning specialist. Scarlett?
Early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
There was a time when we were expected to acknowledge each other with a greeting. A greeting that says, I see you. I recognize your existence. I acknowledge your presence in this world. I respect your attention. So in honor of these things, I'd like to pause and extend that greeting to you. Good afternoon. As you prepare yourselves to enter this reality of a world that is so similar to the media, but not as filtered or concentrated, I ask that you try to take a moment to reflect with me. See, I remember a time when eye contact was the norm, but now avoidance has taken over. I remember when you can tell how a person was feeling based on their body language and personal contact. And now, emojis have taken over. There was a time when showing you care was an everyday occurrence, but now it has been reserved for special occasions and disastrous events. At our core, we have the most wonderful qualities. We have laughter and joy. We have stories of triumph and perseverance. We have passion and compassion. We have endless supply of encouragement and humility. We have love and the desire to share love. We teach and we allow ourselves to be taught. We make mistakes and we learn from them. It is when we exhibit these core qualities to each other that we are renewed. As you prepare yourselves to enter a world of on-the-job training, non-structured teaching, and consequential deadlines, I ask you to tap into your humanity. It is your humanity that will give you a feeling of peace when all amongst you are in chaos. It is your humanity that will allow you to transfer positive energy to someone in need, knowing that in doing so, you are replenishing your own. It is your humanity that will sustain you and provide you with the strength to move forward by reaching back to help another. I ask you to take a moment every day, beginning today, to marvel at the beauties around you. Extend a greeting to show that you care. Give eye contact to a passerby. Tackle a new task that previously seemed like a challenge. Approach this world with vigor and genuine zest. Open yourselves to be solutionists and not problem dwellers. Marvel at the person you have become. Give thanks to everyone who has taught you a lesson or two, and exercise your human nature of humanity. These charges I give to you, and I wish you all a pleasant, bountiful, exuberant, and fulfilling good afternoon.
You may now be seated. Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Scarlett. And again, welcome to all. There is indeed exuberance in the air today, and what a joy it is to be gathered together this afternoon. We are so glad that you're here with us to celebrate Stevenson's 64th commencement exercises. My name is Susan Gorman, and I serve as Stevenson's Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, and today I have the added pleasure of serving as your Master of Ceremonies. Before I introduce the members of the stage party, I want to take a moment to recognize the folks who are filling the bleachers and filling the seats behind our soon-to-be graduates. The joy of this day is shared widely and made possible by many who have walked this journey with our students, supporting them, loving them, sacrificing for them, maybe even prodding them a time or two. So will the parents, families, and friends of our graduates please stand to accept our congratulations and thanks. Thank you. Please be seated. I'd also like to recognize Stevenson's fabulous faculty. They, and frankly the entire university community, are committed to providing our students with an exceptional Stevenson educational experience that prepares our graduates to become reflective and accomplished individuals committed to a lifetime of learning and contribution. Will the faculty please stand to accept our congratulations and our thanks? Today, we also take a moment to celebrate and thank our Board of Trustees. Though board members are often invisible to students, faculty, and staff, they are critically important to fulfilling the mission of the university. You should know that Stevenson's board members are people who are deeply committed to Stevenson University, and they provide ongoing support to us in many ways, including their time, expertise, and financial giving. They are responsible for overall policy making, and they are the ones entrusted with the responsibility of ensuring that this university remains strong today, tomorrow, and always. We are very grateful to our trustees for their service and their commitment to Stevenson. And as you'll recognize in a moment, a number of them are here with us today, and we do appreciate the gift of their time. Will you please give a warm welcome to the chair of the board, Mr. Jim Stratner.
Good afternoon. It is my great pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the Board of Trustees. The Board of Trustees of Stevenson University is the governing body for this institution. We are charged with ensuring the strength and vitality of Stevenson University. We are able to execute this responsibility with confidence and pride because of you, our graduates. I greatly respect and support the mission of Stevenson, but I especially admire the work ethic and dedication of our students. You make Stevenson special, You are the reason that Stevenson exists. You are the reason that Stevenson exists. You've been educated at Stevenson, so I know you are well prepared for the next chapter of your lives. As you enter the workforce or move on to graduate school, please help spread the good news about Stevenson. You are our Mustang ambassadors. This is an important job, and we need you to fulfill it. Today is about you. We acknowledge and celebrate your accomplishments. We take pride in watching you graduate. Congratulations and best wishes for every success. And please stay in touch, because we care about you today and forever. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stratner. It's now my pleasure to introduce you to the other members of the stage party. I will ask each person to raise their hand and wave as their name is called. And audience, I do ask that you please hold your applause until everyone on stage has been introduced. The members of the President's Cabinet here today are Pamela Barquette, Vice President for Human Resources, Tim Campbell, Executive Vice President for Financial Affairs and Chief Financial Officer, Steve Close, Vice President for University Advancement, Mark Hergen, Vice President for Enrollment Management, Sue Kenny, Vice President and Chief of Staff, Claire Moore, Vice President for Student Affairs. Members of the Board of Trustees here with us today include Robert Brennan, Executive Director, Maryland Economic Development Corporation, David Burrows, President and Owner, Visual Integrators, Nancy Hubble, Long and Foster Real Estate, Christie's International Partner, Hubble Group, Donna Cahoe, Senior Legal Analyst, T. Rowe Price Associates, Scott Pugach, President, Green Hill Properties, Gary Pine, former owner and CEO, HMS Insurance Associates, Margaret Sheets, Managing Trustee, the MacDonald Family Foundation, Anna Smith, Group Vice President, Family Wealth Wilmington Trust, Judy Warrench, Managing Director, the Warrench Group, and already introduced Jim Stratner, Managing Director, Century Private Investments. Representing the faculty is Harry Turner, Esquire, Chair of the Faculty Council. The school deans and other participating administrators are Dr. Christine Moran, Assistant Vice President for Student Success, Jeff Kelly, Dean of Students, Joyce Becker, Esquire, Dean, Stevenson University Online, Dr. Meredith Dermowitz, Dean, Fine School of the Sciences, and Interim Dean, Berman School of Nursing and Health Professions, Amanda Hostalka, Dean, School of Design, Dr. Deborah Kraft, Dean, School of Education, Aris Melissa Radis, Dean, Brown School of Business and Leadership, Dr. Cheryl Wilson, Dean, School of Humanities and Social Sciences, Dr. Virginia Iannone, Professor of Psychology and today's keynote speaker, and already introduced Tyrene Dade, Math Learning Specialist. And now, if you will, a round of applause for almost the whole stage party. And then there was one. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce to you Stevenson University's president, Dr. Elliot Hirschman. Ever since his arrival in July, he has quickly and warmly embraced the Stevenson community as his new home. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to President Hirschman.
Good afternoon. Commencement is for me the best day of the year, and it's my great privilege to join our entire community in congratulating our graduates. Yeah. I also wish to acknowledge the support of family members and friends who helped make today possible. Congratulations also go to our dedicated and talented faculty and staff who have taught and mentored our graduates. To our graduates, today is a special milestone. Reaching this milestone has required substantial personal sacrifice, and in this process you've grown personally, professionally, and intellectually. For all of these reasons, we pay tribute to you today. I hope that each of you will embrace the joy of this day and give thanks to those who have supported you. In academic tradition, graduation is referred to as commencement. Thus, today is a beginning as well as an ending. Today, you are joining our proud alumni tradition, a tradition first and foremost of leadership and service. As you join our alumni, I wish for each student here today what I hope for my own adult children. I hope that you'll continue to learn and grow, to laugh and love, that you'll embrace a noble purpose in your life, and that ultimately you will develop to be the person you hope to be. Now, I recognize that some of you may feel uncertainty at this point. It's perfectly natural. Every day of your life is going to bring new and unexpected situations. I can, however, assure you that no matter the twists and turns, you are prepared. You've accomplished much here, and you have the capacity to learn and to grow and to meet challenges that we cannot even envision today. And now, as our society faces some very significant challenges, it's your turn to lead and to serve. We're certain that the hard work, perseverance, and intelligence that have helped you succeed here will ensure not just your future success, but that of our entire society. Now, as your life and career develop, we hope you will return often to your university, to your roots. We will most assuredly welcome you back. You graduate today with our affection and our respect. We're honored to have played a part in your lives and deeply grateful for the part that you have each played in the life of this great university. Congratulations, graduates.
A thoughtful and timely message. Thank you, President Hirschman. And now it is my pleasure to announce the students who are being recognized with university awards. First, let me direct your attention to the printed program where you will find a brief description of each award. And now please join with me in celebrating the accomplishments of these outstanding graduates. So graduates, if you will listen up, please. If I call your name, then please stand, walk to the front as I'm talking. So I'm going to be talking while you are walking. And you walk over to the stairs nearest to me, and then please come stand next to me while I finish reading the narrative, and then I will shake your hand and then invite you to join President Hirschman at center stage to receive your award and have a photo taken. Today there are 4 recipients of the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award, and they will be announced in alphabetical order by name. From the Fine School of the Sciences, our first recipient has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. Will Yakov Itzkowitz please join me on stage? Yakov is an outstanding leader on campus and in the wider community. He is actively involved in the Gamma Sigma Epsilon National Chemistry Honor Society and is a founding member of the Stevenson Jewish Student Association. Further, Yakov has spent hundreds of hours volunteering as an emergency medical technician with the Pikesville Volunteer Fire Company. In addition to his volunteer and service activities, Yakov conducted research in the Department of Otolaryngology at Johns Hopkins School of Medicine, where he studied various treatments for head and neck cancer. In recognition of his leadership on campus and in the community, it is a pleasure to bestow upon Yakov Itzkowitz the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award. From the Brown School of Business and Leadership, our next recipient has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Information Systems. Will Christopher Lyons please join me on stage? Chris has been a tireless leader in the campus community. He was treasurer of the Mustang Activities and Programming Board, is a resident assistant, and is a tech assistant for the Office of Student Activities. Chris takes a selfless and caring approach when engaging with his residents and fellow RAs and often goes the extra mile by hosting multiple events, community builders, and by making time to have meaningful one-on-one discussions with residents in his hall. Moreover, residents have often expressed how much they appreciate what Chris does to help everyone feel connected. In recognition of his outstanding leadership in the campus community, we are pleased to bestow upon Christopher Lyons the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award.
Thank you.
From Stevenson University Online, our next recipient has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration. Will Fenton Savage please join me on stage? Fenton has been a leader among his peers in Stevenson University Online. He has participated in group panel discussions for new student orientation and provided an authentic experience for prospective students at open house events. Fenton is a servant leader who has made a positive impact on the lives of other students at Stevenson. And in recognition of his many contributions, we are pleased to bestow upon Fenton Savage the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award. From the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, our fourth recipient has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology. Will Rachel Steelman please join me on stage? Rachel has demonstrated her ability to lead others to serve the community. As president of the People for Animal Wellness Society, or PAWS, Rachel served as a catalyst for change and inspired members of the campus and greater Baltimore community to support the cause of animal welfare. In addition, Rachel has emerged as a strong and capable leader in our academic community. As a teaching assistant and lab manager in the psychology department, Rachel has been instrumental in encouraging and empowering our students to reach their full potential. In recognition of her ability to initiate action, to motivate others to do so, and especially her compassion for the vulnerable, we are pleased to bestow upon Rachel Steelman the Orsia F. Young Leadership Award. Today's recipient of the Elizabeth McQuethy Award has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Psychology. Will Shanice Hastings please join me on stage? Shanice was co-founder of RISE, Reach Out, Inspire, Strengthen, and Empower, a group dedicated to advocating for and empowering the marginalized, especially women. She has worked to initiate a culture of inclusion and to foster healthy conversations on campus. Indeed, the faculty of the psychology department describe her as a peacemaker and empathetic. She has also made the welfare of those less fortunate as her top priority through her work at Proud Moments, where she provides behavioral therapy for children with autism, and by organizing fundraisers for terminally ill patients. In recognition of her many selfless contributions to the university and wider community, we are pleased to bestow upon Shanice Hastings the Elizabeth McQuethy Award. Today's recipient of the John Mitchell Award has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice. Will Caterina Cazeda Lozano please join me on stage? Kat has been involved in multiple service activities while at Stevenson and is a living reminder of John Mitchell, for whom the award is named. Kat was president of the Phi Sigma Sigma sorority, where she led several community service projects. Kat also took the initiative to stuff over 200 backpacks for the Bucks for Backpacks, a charity organization that donates school supplies to underprivileged kids in Baltimore City. She is a leader of It's On Us, an organization that educates college students about sexual assault. And finally, Kat is a member of the Family Readiness Group and Operation Welcome Home, two groups that support and create a welcoming community for all members of the military and their families. In a word, Kat truly embodies Stevenson University's core value of promoting community. In recognition of her work and service to others, we are pleased to bestow upon Katerina Lozano the John Mitchell Award. Today's recipient of the Marion and Henry J. Knott Achievement Award has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in biotechnology. Will Destiny Bergen please join me on stage? Destiny has demonstrated an unwavering perseverance toward achieving her educational goals while giving back to others and managing significant primary responsibilities outside of her life as a student. Destiny works at Chimes, an assisted living facility for adults and teens with intellectual disabilities. Through her care, she has improved her clients' ability to communicate, helping them successfully integrate into their communities. She also volunteers at the Levendale Geriatric Hospital, interacting with shut-in residents and helping transport them to various activities. At the same time, she has also pursued computational drug design research with Dr. Sarah Narayan. In recognition of her steadfast commitment to learning, to community service, and to scholarship while managing major life responsibilities, we are pleased to bestow upon Destiny Bergan the Marion and Henry J. Knott Achievement Award. Today's recipient of the Dorothy Stang Award has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Human Services. Will Abigail Chakowski please join me on stage? Abby exemplifies the commitment to social contribution and the courage to serve others as reflected in the life of Dorothy Stang. She completed her practicum at Shepherd Pratt Child and Adolescent Day Hospital, where she taught children coping skills they can use in their daily lives. She has worked one-on-one with special needs children at the St. Elizabeth School, taught dance classes to young girls, been a Sunday school group leader, a camp counselor at Mountain View Bible Camp, and has served as a child life volunteer at Johns Hopkins Pediatric Intensive Care Unit. In recognition of her selfless dedication to helping children regardless of the circumstances, we are pleased to bestow upon Abigail Chakowski the Dorothy Stang Award. Today's recipient of the Provost Award for Exceptional Scholarship has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology. Will Melissa Catalano please join me on stage? Melissa is described by her faculty as a student with exceptional intelligence and maturity. She has presented 6 scholarly posters at the Psychology Department Student Showcase, which have subsequently been submitted to regional psychology conferences. Melissa also served as a peer teaching assistant for the psychology department, which means that she tutored other students on methods, statistics, and core concepts, and she led review sessions and proofread papers and posters for her peers. In short, she contributed to the academic pursuits of her peers in myriad ways so as to facilitate their success. In recognition of her academic achievements and contributions, we are pleased to bestow upon Melissa Catalano the Provost Award for Exceptional Scholarship. Today's recipient of the President's Award for Scholarship and Creativity has earned a Bachelor of Science degree in Legal Studies. Will Lauren McDevitt please join me on stage? Lauren has demonstrated the creative scholarship that this award recognizes. She has shown exceptional ability to think on her feet. She's been a member of Stevenson's mock trial competition team for the last 2 years, earning several top attorney and witness awards for her various roles. At the same time, Lauren has been generous in assisting her peers. As a tutor in the academic link, she has mentored dozens of students, many of whom have praised her patience, helpfulness, and intelligence. It was not unusual to find Lauren in either a library or an empty classroom helping students understand an assignment or explaining a difficult concept to them. In recognition of the depth and breadth of her intellectual performance and her commitment to her peers, we are pleased to bestow upon Lauren McDevitt the President's Award for Scholarly and Creative Achievement. The Stevenson University Pin is the highest award the university bestows upon a graduating student, and today's recipient has earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in English Language and Literature. Will Britton Castellano please join me on stage? Britton has earned this honor by his unwavering commitment to the university's 4 core values of community, learning, integrity, and excellence. He has a collaborative, community-oriented personality, and his genuine respect for everyone shines through everything he does. Britton is also an exceptional student who has distinguished himself through his outstanding analytical acuity, his intellectual sophistication, and most memorably, his uncommon gifts as a writer. At the same time, Britton has served the university community as a senior orientation and welcome leader, or OWL, an admissions ambassador, and by participating in Mission I'm Home trips to serve communities in need. In recognition of his academic excellence, selfless leadership, and service to the university, and impeccable integrity, we are pleased to bestow upon Britton Castellano the Stevenson University Pin. Congratulations to all of our award winners, an impressive breadth of character and talent recognized here today, so please join me in a final round of applause. And now it's time for me to introduce today's keynote speaker. Stevenson University is blessed with many talented faculty, but each year only one of them, the Dawson Professor of the Year, is invited to address graduates at the Winter Commencement ceremony. The Rose Dawson Excellence in Teaching Award is an endowed award honoring the exceptional contributions of Dr. Rose Dawson, who served with distinction as the Dean of Village Uli College from 1967 until 1999. This year's Dawson Professor of the Year is Dr. Virginia Iannone, Professor of Psychology, and it is an honor and privilege to introduce you to her today. First, you should know that the expectations to which all faculty are held include professional competence and scholarship, effective teaching, and service to the university and profession. But in the end, what tends to matter most is the impact that a faculty member has on her students. So please allow me to share with you some of the things that the students who nominated her said. Dr. Iannone exemplifies all of the characteristics of a great leader and role model. She is a caring, helpful, down-to-earth, genuine, and empathetic individual. My career has been personally impacted as a result of her passion to help students. She's had a major impact on my life. In reflecting upon the words of her students, as well as those offered by her faculty colleagues, I can affirm that Dr. Iannone does indeed live a life of positive contribution in the world. She joined the faculty at Stevenson 15 years ago, and in that time I can tell you that she has made a positive difference in my life as well. I know her to be a thoughtful and caring colleague with a broad, inclusive, and reasoned perspective. Her character is strong, she is resilient, and her contagiously positive spirit is a source of inspiration and energy. Some might call her a force of nature, but for today, let me say that she is a talented scholar, a compassionate leader, and a faculty member who changes the lives of her students and all those who know her for the better. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the Dawson Professor of the Year, Dr. Vijay Iannone.
Thank you. Force of nature. It's exciting. Dr. Hirschman, Dr. Gorman, Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, guests, and most importantly, graduates. What an honor this is to be here today to share this amazing day with you. By far the highlight of my 15 years here at Stevenson, so thank you. In moments like this, I feel like there is so much to say, but words become somewhat unnecessary because you, walking across this stage today, says it all. That being said, I am going to try to impart some final words of wisdom. As a sports psychologist, I talk often about mental toughness and the role that it plays in an athlete's success. I always emphasize, however, that being mentally tough is really a life skill, and the benefits of the mentally tough mind go far beyond that of the athletic arena. And in the field of sports psychology, we may talk about this as mental toughness, but in life, we call this resilience. Resilience is the process of adapting well in the face of adversity. It doesn't mean that you don't experience failure. Quite the opposite. The only way to build resilience is to face failure, to look it in the eye, and to refuse to quit. So, let's think for a moment about the resilience it took for you to get here to this day. The late nights, the early mornings, papers, exams, presentations, computer glitches, printing errors, unreasonable professors who insisted on a 1-inch margin and a staple in order for you to receive full credit for that paper you worked so hard on. Remember when you looked at your 4-year course grid and you tried to figure out how many credits needed to be completed and when? You had to learn about prerequisite sequences, humanities, and the difference between a social science and a lab science. You had absolutely no idea how you were going to get from 0 to 120 credits, but you figured it out. And here you are, about to walk across this stage. So, what now? There is a common misconception among college students that once you are finally finished with this degree and you get into what you like to call the real world, that there will be smooth sailing ahead. No more rough waters of college, nothing but placid waters of life. You will close the chapter on Stevenson and you will enter this wonderful world where everything falls into place, plans are perfectly executed, dreams come true, and all of the stressors that you have grown accustomed to over these past several years will simply evaporate. And while I have good news and bad news, the good news is that dreams will come true. The bad news, it's not going to be stress-free. There will be trainings and proposals, meetings, bosses, and deadlines. There will be navigating your way through job opportunities in graduate school. There will be applying for promotions, buying houses, maybe raising families, and trying to find some sense of work-life balance. The transition into this real world may be a little more turbulent than you are expecting. I think they even have a term for it. They call it adulting. Look, there are times when life is not going to be easy. It is going to kick you around a little. It is going to knock you down a few times. And you know what? You will handle it because you, graduating today, despite every obstacle and challenge that you have been faced with over the past 4 years, proves that you are resilient. And that resilience will ensure your continued success. You see, resilience is not about being flawless. It is not about getting it right the first time, and it is not about skating through life with no scars. It's about stepping outside of your comfort zone. It's about taking some risks, sometimes failing miserably, but getting back up every single time you fall. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. At age 23, J.K. Rowling was broke. Oprah Winfrey had just been fired from her job as a TV reporter, and Walt Disney had declared bankruptcy. And at age 25, I, after losing my mom unexpectedly to a brain aneurysm, submitted not one, not two, but 3 separate letters of resignation to my doctoral program because I could not figure out how was I going to complete that degree without her here. And in order to resign, I was required to submit a letter to my clinical director, and it was before email was a standard form of communication, and I had to do it in person. So I scheduled that meeting, went to her office, letter in hand, and explained I needed to resign. And she looked at me and she said, I know this is hard, but don't quit yet. You can do this. Just take a little time. So I said, okay, and I took my letter back. I spent months trying to find a spark of inspiration, only to find myself back in her office with another letter a couple of semesters later. And this went on for almost 3 years. I was in a holding pattern. I was not progressing toward any degree. I felt anything but resilient. But looking back now, I realized that for me, in those most difficult moments of my life, resilience was simply agreeing to press the pause button instead of the eject button. It didn't feel like much. It was the best I could do at the time, and eventually I was ready to move forward, and well, that story ended out okay. So, graduates, what I want you to remember as you go out into life is that there is no fixed timeline for your success. It will come at your own pace and in your own time. And at times, that road to success is going to be paved with more obstacles and challenges than you will feel prepared to handle. And when faced with those challenges, you don't have to respond with any grand gesture. Hit pause if you have to. Just don't give up. Life will throw things at you that you will not be prepared to handle the first time around. You are going to fail at things. I'm not supposed to tell you that on graduation day, but you're going to fail at things. Expect it. But here's the thing. It's not really failure. It's preparation. It is you preparing for the moment of opportunity when the lesson you learned through that failure is exactly what you needed to know in order to eventually to succeed. Because contrary to what you've been taught to believe, failure is not the opposite of success. It is a necessary building block to success. And if you succeed without a few failures along the way, I'm going to tell you, get out of your comfort zone because you are not dreaming big enough. As strange as this might sound to you, after 4 years of helping you to succeed, I'm now going to tell you it is okay to fail because that is how resilience is built. Graduates, all of the beautiful places you want to go in life require a climb, for the most stunning view is always at the top of that mountain. And if you find a path with no obstacles, it probably doesn't lead you anywhere worth going. Do not fear the difficult parts of your journey. Do not be afraid to fail. Do not doubt yourself, even in those most trying moments, because those doubts will kill more dreams than your failures ever will. So I want you to have the courage to believe in yourselves, even though the doubt will be more comfortable. Remember, that courage does not have to roar. It can be a quiet voice inside of you that simply says, I will not quit. You walking across this stage today is a testament to your resilience. As you move on in life, remember this day. Remember this feeling of accomplishment. This is not just a commencement ceremony. This is your commencement ceremony, and you earned every single second of it. Don't ever forget what it took for you to get here to this day. And remember that if you were able to do this, you can do just about anything. One last thing. Know as you take this journey that we, your Stevenson family, are still here to support you every step of the way. Our commitment to you does not end today. So here's my promise. When you feel as though the obstacles just got too great, and that life just got too hard, and you are thinking about quitting on that dream, you pick up the phone, you call me or any one of us, and we will remind you of this day, and we will remind you that everything that you need to succeed in life is already within you. My most heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you for a job well done. We are incredibly proud of you and so thankful to have been a small part of your journey. So, the real world is out there waiting for you. Go take it by storm.
Thank you, Dr. Iannone. Very insightful and powerful message that I'm sure will remain with these graduates for a lifetime. So you've probably all studied the commencement program by now and know what's coming next. The most exciting part of the whole ceremony for all of us, actually. Mr. President, will you please stand so that Dean Becker and I may introduce to you the candidates for the master's degrees. Dean Becker, will you please come forward for the ceremonial hooding and presentation of each master's degree candidate to President Hirschman.
I am pleased to present the candidates for Master of Science in Business and Technology Management. Miguel Ramon Morris. David Lamont Donaldson. Lydia Michelle Floyd. Demetrika Shanice Green. Kevin Ogden Kopis. Scott Thomas Lang. Dwayne B. Lewis. Erica Montgomery. Kiosha Monet Nesbitt. Latasha Florence Sears. Tina Marie Snyder. Michael Theodore Stetson. I am now proud to present the candidates for a Master of Science in Communication Studies. Christopher Michael Daly. Zarina Trulane Smith. Aisha Renee Thompson. I am now proud to present the candidates for a Master of Science in Cyber Forensics. Justin M. Brunson. Patricia Ellen Culley. Taylor Kate Dallaire. Christopher Evan Jackson. Murad Kohale. Lisa McElvey. Ryan Kaz Dominic Turner. I am now proud to present the candidates for Master of Science in Forensic Studies. Tatiana Aman Anderson. Tia D. Brown. Kendall Brianna Easley. Kelsey Marie Enders. DeVay Jasmine Lee. Kevin Scott McElvey. Tammy Reynolds. Robert David Triplett. I am now proud to present the candidates for a Master of Science in Healthcare Management. Rachel Gila Gawkin. Kobe Justine Ray. Victoria Schwartz. Tyree Norman Webster. I am now pleased to present the candidates for Master of Science in Nursing. Deborah J. Bewer. Sarah Diane Burchill. Nadine Shelley Ann Davis. Angela Yvonne Garland. Alexander Henry Janitis. Casey Monet Jones. Karen Marie Kennedy. Jessica Kahn. Adrian Elizabeth Mewborn. Virginia Nana. Jessica Meredith Rettig. Janet Tavera.
And now I invite all candidates for the master's degree to please stand. Wait for it, wait for it. We got one more thing to do. Mr. President, it is with great pride that I present to you the candidates for the degree of Master of Science. These candidates have completed all requirements for the degree, and the faculty asks that these degrees be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by our Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of our distinguished faculty, I confer upon you the master's degree with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
And now, Mr. President, we will introduce to you the candidates for the bachelor's degrees. I invite each dean to stand and come forward in turn to present each candidate from your school to President Hirschman.
I am proud to present the candidates for bachelor's degree in Stevenson University Online. Shakira Nicole Alfonso. Cassio Michelle Harris de Graffenried. Zachary Allen Dell. Felicia Ann Ford, magna cum laude. Autumn Forrester. Anita Francine Godwill Kowacki, cum laude. Linda L. Gregory. Vanessa Hagan Osei, cum laude. Mary Hermans, cum laude. Laura Ann Jackson, magna cum laude. Michelle Patrice Jones. Eunissa Tajan Kamara. Lee Marie Knight. Melissa E. Lacator. Linda Keller Maddox. Amanda Michelle Miser. April Monique Mitchener. Cherie Janine Newell. Godwina Pamela Odigi. Jenna Gama Pratt. Ashley Nicole Richardson, cum laude. Ronald A. Ryder, Jr., magna cum laude. Eugene C. Robertson, III. Jane Adoja Samdab. Fenton Edward Savage, cum laude. Holly Anastasia Smith, cum laude. Tierra Simone Thompson, cum laude. Stephanie L. Tyrone, summa cum laude. Maureen Cook Vallette, cum laude.
I'm Eris Molosaradas. As Dean of the Brown School of Business and Leadership, I present the following degree candidates. Vera Adams. Megan Loren Bell. Tyler Michael Cherigo. Michael William Clark. Corey Emmanuel Dixon. Matthew Richard Doan. Michael Patrick Dunn. Sharon Ang, magna cum laude. Wara Noemi Espinoza. Brandon Zachary Flacco. Charles Edward Franks, cum laude. Tyler Scott Furman. Jonathan Howard Hamilton. Kristen Nicole Hartman, magna cum laude. Jacob Lee Highland. Marlo Allen Henderson IV. Ryan Vance Hill. Wade William Corvin. Brianna Rachel Lassiter, cum laude. James Joseph Lauer. Congratulations. Christopher Stephen Lyons, cum laude. Rashawn Edward McFadden. What are you going to do to top that? Judy Elizabeth Neff, magna cum laude. Nicole Elizabeth Pate, summa cum laude. Corey Michael Petrick. Colin Lestat Petak, magna cum laude. Taylor Nicole Richter. Erwin Alexis Saenz Ramirez. Andrew Joseph Schmidt, cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Schwartz. Delonta Aaron Simpson. Kevin Michael Slater. Sam Patrick Smith. Dakota Mark Stern, cum laude. Julia Catherine Tobin. Julia's diploma is being presented by her father, SU faculty member Jay Tobin. Jessica Rose Nicole Wecht. Logan Andrew White, cum laude. Adam Francis Wojtrowski. Michael Aaron Ewan.
I am Dr. Meredith Dermowitz. As Dean of the Fine School of the Sciences, it's my pleasure to now present the following degree candidates. Destiny Ziane Bergen. Michael Dante Bird. Nu Yang Him. Patrick James Horn. Yakov Itzkowitz, magna cum laude. Tiffany Jackson. Kyle Neil Naylor. Jasmine Andrea Ramirez. Lydia Rebecca Shreve. Lydia's diploma is being presented by her mother, SU staff member Barbara Shreve. Janaea Lynette Slaughter, cum laude. Empress Cheyenne Tolliver.
Good afternoon. I am Amanda Hostalka, and as Dean of the School of Design, I'm delighted to present the following degree candidates. Alani Mylan Alston. Gloria Elizabeth Cook, magna cum laude. Brian Walberto Corvera Flores. Megan Elizabeth Dell. Angelina Cheryl DeVericom. Laurel Elizabeth Enzer. Ricardo Lee Fleming. Corinne Marie Harris, cum laude. Jasmine Patrice Johnson. Congratulations, Jasmine. I understand the lift is a little noisy. Austin Lee Krychik. Sarah Grace Miller, magna cum laude. Abigail Concetta Provost. Jamel Elijah Randolph. Kelsey Marion Riley. Nathaniel Anthony Schrader. Elena Renee Stegg, magna cum laude. Frederick Harrison Terry. Naya Danielle Williams.
I am Dr. Deborah Kraft. As Dean of the School of Education, I now present the following degree candidate. Mary Margaret O'Mealy.
I'm Dr. Cheryl Wilson. As Dean of the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, it's my pleasure to present the following degree candidates. Ryan Brady Ashley. Brianna Katira Bailey. Haley Cassidy Bauer. Lene Patrice Butler. Patrick Henry Campion. Kevin Bernard Carter. Michael Anthony Carter, Jr. Britton Robert Castellano, magna cum laude. Melissa Marie Catalano, summa cum laude. Lene Denise Christian. Deborah Lee Ty Corby. Maggie Jean Crook. Ashley Marie Curtin. Abigail Patricia Chakowski, summa cum laude. Catherine Joan Davis. Daniel Eugene Douglas. Kayla Lynn Dull. Tierra Brianna Edwards. Ashanti Eggenberger Lipschitz, magna cum laude. Lydia Chinasa Eze Sankara. Destiny Ann Ferguson, magna cum laude. Anna Mae Julia Franek. Megan Elizabeth Garahan, magna cum laude. Cameroon James Gaynor. Janice Brooke Green. Megan Ashley Green. Jamia Shea Harris. Shanice Nicole Hastings. Shania Capri Hurd. Caitlin M. Hubbs, magna cum laude. Tiffany Renee Jackson DaCosta. Miyabaka Samuel Kalama. Miyabaka's diploma is being given by his uncle, SU faculty member Monibo Sam. Rashid Akeem Lashley. Brenna Lee Lowe. Andrea Maria Marquez, cum laude. Savannah Grace Matthews. Sarah Nicole Mazer, magna cum laude. Lauren Inez McDevitt, summa cum laude. Zaire Monet Neal. Naomi Piard. Kendall Lee Pinkney. Sonia Marie Plaskin. Aaliyah Carrie-Ann Plenty, cum laude. Katerina Rose Quezada Lozano, magna cum laude. Joshua Samuel Rifkin, summa cum laude. Manuela Campos Robles, cum laude. Kenneth Kim Scott Kilo. Nikia Marie Shepard. Tavon Jamal Stanley, cum laude. Rachel Amanda Steelman, cum laude. Marcus Anthony Tucker, Jr. Victor Maurice Uguiliri, cum laude. Michaela Kiera Waters. Ryan Benjamin Winner. Lorenzo Winston Bright.
I invite all candidates for the bachelor's degree to please stand. We're not quite there yet. They don't have their degrees yet. President Hirschman, it is with great pride that I present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. These candidates have completed all requirements for the bachelor's degree, and the faculty ask that these degrees be conferred.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of our distinguished faculty, I confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities pertaining thereto. It is customary for graduates to move the tassels on your cap from the right to the left as a symbol of your achievement. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, graduates. If all will please stand, Scarlett Dare, class of 2020, will lead us in singing the alma mater. The words are printed on the back cover of your program. Scarlett will sing it through once, and then we will join her the second time through.
Join together, sing the praise for spirit that endures. Pledge our honor, faithfully serving Stevenson, we are yours. From a vision strong and steadfast, glory and pride we bring, grateful for the light that guides us, Stevenson's name we sing. Join together, sing the praise for spirit that endures. Pledge our honor, faithfully serving Stevenson, we are yours. From a vision strong and steadfast, glory and pride we bring, grateful for the light that guides us, Stevenson's name we sing.
The 2017 Stevenson University Winter Commencement exercises are now concluded. We ask that the audience please remain in your seats and in the gym until all of our graduates have filed out in their recessional march, and at that time you may then join the graduates upstairs for reception. Good afternoon.